One hurdle I regularly experience, especially with first-time home buyers who are newer to Canada, is they're very hesitant on submitting an offer on a home that they like. Because in their mind, once they submit that offer, it's one and done. They have now bought that home, they are legally obligated to that home. That is true in the case of if you're submitting a firm or unconditional offer. However, if your offer has conditions in it, you have some options there. A major reason for their hesitation is they're usually trying to solve two things before they submit an offer. A, they want to know will they get their mortgage approved, and B, they want to find out the condition of the home. And those are perfectly valid things to be concerned about. However, trying to solve those before you submit an offer puts you at risk because another buyer could come along, submit an offer, the seller accepts it, now the home is sold to someone else and you no longer have an opportunity to buy it. So what do you do in this case? Well, you submit an offer with conditions. In this case, it would be financing and inspection, which is in pretty much all our offers and should be in yours as well. And this protects you from having another buyer come along and be able to purchase the home, but also protects you in case you don't meet one of those two conditions. So how does an offer with conditions work? Well, it will have a conditional period, usually 5 to 7 days. That means the buyer has 5 to 7 days to figure out these two conditions. So for the financing, you'll go to your mortgage lender. They'll look at the home that you're trying to purchase and they'll verify all your income and they'll let you know if yes, you can get a mortgage for this home or no, you can't get a mortgage for this home. And the inspection condition allows you to bring in an inspector, do a whole inspection of the home, and then you'll find out are there any major issues with the home, what are the minor issues with the home, and gives you an opportunity to decide whether you want to proceed forward with the purchase or whether you don't want to proceed forward with the purchase. If you don't get financing approved or you find something wrong in the inspection and you no longer feel comfortable proceeding with that purchase, your agent can submit a termination of agreement. So basically the original offer becomes terminated. It is no longer valid and you, the buyer, and your seller part ways. The seller now continues to list the home on the market looking for a new buyer and you continue your home search looking for the right home for you. So when you find the perfect home out there for you, don't be hesitant. Submit an offer right away because I've seen so many scenarios where the buyer is trying to talk to their bank and trying to find a mortgage, and by the time they figure that out, along comes another buyer, submits an offer, locks up the house, and now it's sold forever. And the buyer loses out on a home that they really loved, and now they're disappointed and have to look for a new home. As soon as you find that home out there, submit that offer, lock that house down, give yourself 5 to 7 days for those conditions, and if you need an extension, your real estate agent can extend it by 2-3 days in case the lender needs more time or the inspector is really busy and kind of needs more time to get in there. If you have any more questions about submitting an offer here in Ontario or you have more questions about conditions, definitely drop a comment at the bottom of this video. And as always, follow and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on important real estate updates, tips, and our new listing videos.